Once upon a time, in a sunny meadow by a sparkling pond, a mother duck sat on her nest, waiting for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open and out came fluffy yellow ducklings. But one egg was different. It was bigger and took longer to hatch. Finally, it cracked open, revealing a gray, awkward duckling. All the other ducklings laughed at the new arrival. "You're so ugly," they quacked. The poor gray duckling felt sad and lonely. Everywhere he went, he was teased and shunned because he looked different. Days turned into weeks, and the gray duckling grew bigger and clumsier. He decided to leave the pond and go on an adventure. He wandered through forests and fields, feeling more and more alone. One day, the duckling found a quiet lake hidden in a grove of tall trees. As he swam, he noticed some beautiful white birds gliding gracefully on the water. They were swans, and they were the most elegant creatures the duckling had ever seen. The duckling watched them wistfully, wishing he could be as beautiful as they were. He tried to stay hidden, but one of the swans spotted him and swam over. To his surprise, the swan didn't mock him but greeted him kindly. "Hello there, why are you all alone?" asked the swan. The duckling hung his head. "I'm ugly and no one likes me." The swan smiled gently. "Look at your reflection in the water." The duckling glanced down and gasped. In the clear water he saw not an ugly duckling but a stunning white swan. Over the long journey, he had grown into a magnificent swan without even realizing it. From that day on, the once ugly duckling lived happily with the other swans, gliding gracefully across the lake. He had learned that true beauty comes from within, and that sometimes it just takes time to see it. And so the ugly duckling, now a beautiful swan, lived happily ever after.